Chinese herbs for allergic rhinitis. What do you do when antihistamines work, but only temporarily? Or when you stop and then everything comes back? Let's talk about how Chinese herbs may help allergic rhinitis from a completely different angle. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Mark Chern, and at Chinese Doc Singapore, I work specifically with allergic conditions. Today I'm sharing about allergic rhinitis, but I also share about other conditions in my other videos. Antihistamines target histamine. They can be very effective. But allergic rhinitis also involves IL-4, IL-5, IL-13, eosinophilic inflammation, and mucus hypersecretion. Sometimes symptoms improve, but never fully disappear, and that's common in allergic rhinitis. Or they may happen only in the morning, they may happen only during stressful periods, but they come back. This doesn't mean that antihistamines are bad. It simply means that allergic rhinitis is a little more complex than histamine alone. And this is where Chinese herbal medicine becomes interesting, because herbs are also very complex. Some herbs may have antihistaminic qualities, but most of the herbs that we use to treat allergic rhinitis do not just target histamine. Research suggests that certain Chinese herbs may influence inflammatory cytokines, mucus production, immune regulation, and epithelial inflammation. Watch this video up here where we cover 2 Chinese herbs used in the treatment of drippy nose. In TCM, we're not trying to suppress every symptom. We're trying to understand why the symptoms keep recurring. Let me give you an example. I recently treated a patient who had already gone through antihistamines, nasal sprays, immunotherapy, and surgery. Yet he still suffered from chronic allergic rhinitis. In his treatment, 3 key herbs formed part of the strategy: Lulutong, Sheng Ma, and Chuan Xiong. Each was selected according to what the patient needed. For example, Lulutong is to open the orifices. It's not commonly used in generic allergic rhinitis formulas. Sheng Ma, I use it to clear inflammation, and that's also something that's not often used in allergic rhinitis. Chuan Xiong is commonly known to treat headaches, but I used it to treat this patient's allergic rhinitis. In his situation, we needed to increase circulation and also clear inflammation in the head and the orifices. Most Chinese medicine practitioners would not use these 3 herbs to unblock the nose at all. What I did was to address the inflammatory pattern, and I did it by enhancing circulation and clearing upper heat. If antihistamines are no longer giving you the relief you want, it doesn't necessarily mean you're out of options. There may be other ways to approach the underlying inflammatory processes involved in allergic rhinitis. And if you would like to see exactly how those herbs were used in a real patient who had already tried almost everything, including surgery, watch my full allergic rhinitis case study here. Thank you.